Kyphoplasty or vertebroplasty for spinal fractures. Now, what is the difference between kyphoplasty or vertebroplasty? Specifically, let's first understand when is it indicated. This bony structure here is known as the vertebra or the vertebral bone, and these are the discs. So whenever there is a fracture in the vertebral bone, we or your doctor might recommend you vertebroplasty or kyphoplasty to heal that fracture. Now, when we do vertebroplasty, we simply put a needle here like this, and we put cement in the front part of the bone. Normally, in the front 2/3 part of the bone, we put the cement. And when we do a kyphoplasty, we put this needle, and at the same time, we inflate a balloon inside the bone. When we inflate that balloon, that creates space inside the bone and elevates the fracture also. In kyphoplasty, if the bone is compressed, we don't try to elevate it. But in kyphoplasty, we elevate it. So in kyphoplasty, when we elevate the broken bone, we create more space. We are able to put more cement inside the bone. And that gives us the additional advantage that if at all there is any fracture in the posterior part of the vertebral wall, that is the back part of the vertebral wall, chances of any cement leaking into the vertebral canal or going to close to the nerve also reduces tremendously. Also, when we do kyphoplasty, chances of any bony fragment getting retropulsed towards the canal, this part, becomes very less. So whenever there is a choice between vertebroplasty or kyphoplasty, we always prefer to go for kyphoplasty, as we are able to increase the broken bone's height also. We are able to do the procedure more safely because the chances of any cement leaking back towards the nerve becomes very less. And thirdly, the posterior wall or the back wall of the vertebra, it becomes more stable, and the chances of back wall moving towards the nerve becomes very less. So if you have a fracture and your doctor has advised you kyphoplasty or vertebroplasty, in our opinion, you should always go for kyphoplasty. अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा शेयर करें।